Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how we made these larger-than-life chalk murals. We absolutely love doing these murals, especially at the end when we get to see them put together. Okay, let's begin. Here I am in Google Images. I'm going to search for the content for this project. I'm going to choose Salvador Dali. And now I'm going to click on Tools. And we're going to filter this image search for a specific type of image. We're going to choose line drawing. And I like to choose line drawing for two reasons. One, it makes the task of drawing it much easier. And two, we can be a little bit more stylistic with how we handle the line drawings. Okay, now I'm going to save this image to my computer so I can upload it in the next step. And here is where the fun really begins. We're going to head on over to a very specific website, rasterbator.net. So go ahead and click on Create at the rasterbator.net. Choose that file that you downloaded to your computer. And hit Upload. Now what the rasterbator is going to do is it's going to take that image that we downloaded and it's going to allow us to break it up into several smaller pieces. Now this is where you get to decide how big you want your mural to be. For this project, I'm going to choose 8 sheets wide, so it's going to be pretty wide. I'm going to use 8.5 by 11 size sheets for this project. I'm not going to add a margin, and I'm going to choose 8.5 by 11, which is US letter. That's the typical size that my printer uses. Now, we're not going to choose any specific effects. I just want this to be a basic raster. So click No Effects. I'm not going to choose multicolors. This is a simple line drawing, so I'm going to choose black. And you can leave crop marks checked off if you're going to cut this out and trim off the margins. You're going to want to include the page position option. This is going to really help you with putting this mural together. It'll put a little page number on each page, and that'll help you sort of assemble it. Okay, that should download to your computer. Let's go ahead and open that up. Alright, so here's the PDF file that was outputted. And now we are ready to print. So my printer chopped off the codes, so I'm manually writing them in. This is a very important step. You definitely want to have the codes on the pieces of paper if they didn't print out correctly. We're going to write that code on the piece of paper that we're drawing on. That way we know where to put it when we're ready to assemble everything. I want to carry these lines from the printout off the page because sometimes students will will include the margin. They won't draw to the edge of the page, and that's going to be really important because when we put these together, we don't want there to be any seams. So I just kind of carry these lines off the page, and then when I go to draw it, obviously I'll just copy what I see. Now we're going to start with the drawing. I'm going to start off by sketching exactly what I see to the best of my ability from the printout over to my 8.5 by 11 sketchbook paper. What I want to do is I'm going to create this double line that I'm going to leave blank in the middle. And I'm going to fill in and around those lines. So it's kind of going to be like a negative space drawing almost, where I'm going to fill in everything but where you see the black line. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this video and you get to try this sometime. Be well.